My name is Miko Sai, and I am a missionary for the Catholic Church. I'd like to start off with a question. How many of you have had a family member leave the Catholic faith in college? Maybe a brother, a sister, a son or daughter? I am a Catholic missionary for Focus, Fellowship of Catholic University Students. Focus is the largest Catholic campus ministry on campus in the United States today. Focus takes recent college graduates, trains us, and puts us right back on the college campus to share the news of Jesus Christ and the Catholic faith. But before I tell you about Focus, I have some news that may be of concern to you. In a recent study of Catholics aged 18 to 25, almost half attend Mass at most a few times a year. The good news, though, is Focus is changing that trend. In just 10 years since our inception in 1998, we've brought over 3,000 college students to Catholic Bible studies. Of those involved in Focus, 40 young women have entered the convent, and 140 young men have entered the seminary, for a total of 180 vocations in just 10 years. We've been called one of the most powerful organizations fostering religious vocations in the United States today. But we're not just fostering future priests and nuns. We're also fostering future doctors and teachers, husbands and wives, men and women who are in love with Christ and His Catholic Church. Before I accepted this full-time position with Focus, I attended their 10th annual conference that happened in Dallas, Texas, back in January of 2008. What I witnessed during this conference was one of the most powerful, most inspiring events I have ever seen in my entire life. Over 3,000 college students knelt before our Lord in the Blessed Sacrament, and hundreds upon hundreds of students went to the Sacrament of Confession and brought healing upon their lives. Focus is truly a front row seat to the miracles God is doing on college campuses today. My hope is to make a difference in the lives of college students as a missionary in one of the most hostile mission fields, the college dorms. How is this work possible? That's a great question, because as a full-time missionary, I am funded only by concerned individuals like you. This means that my health care, my insurance, and personal expenses come from faithful like you. I give by going, but you can go by giving. Specifically, I need to raise just under $3,000 in monthly support so that I may carry out my mission. I ask that you prayerfully consider joining my support team at $25 to $100 per month. Focus is a non-profit organization, and all payments made to Focus are 100% tax deductible. There is no minimum or maximum gift. If you are at all interested in joining my support team, I ask kindly that you click the link above this video or go to focusonline.org for more information. Here are just a few benefits of adopting me as your missionary. Number 1, God blesses both the missionary and their mission partners for their generosity. Number 2, each day I lift up the intentions and prayer requests of my mission partners during my holy hour, during Mass, or during my rosary. And number 3, you'll receive my quarterly newsletter and other correspondence updating you on the work God is doing through my life and in my life, as well as the college students that I will be ministering to. Our research last year indicated that 81% of donors give to Focus because college students are our future leaders, and the Focus mission is vital to changing the culture on campus. I'd like to end this presentation with a short video of what God has done through the ministry of Focus in the past 10 years. Thank you, and God bless.
We're going to talk about Jesus. It's wonderful to have you here. Now I want you to start to tell the people why you're here and what you're doing.
We're here to introduce Focus. Focus is the fellowship of Catholic University students and is the fulfillment of really more than 10 years of dreaming and praying for me and more than 3 years of intense planning. We want to reintroduce Christ and His Catholic Church on college and university campuses, to reclaim the campuses. Right now, and especially at this time in their life at college, they're coming from their family, they're getting ready to make the most important decisions in their lives in terms of vocation, in terms of marriage, in terms of business and career. And so often, the church has lost them. Not because we tried our best, but we just watched the fundamentalists clean up, but often we've lost out of forfeit. We didn't show up. We weren't there on these campuses when all these other organizations were. And it's time that we're going to be there. As Scott and I were speaking before the program, we thought how appropriate it was to be here because the two areas where we've lost so many Catholics are on the college campuses and in the media. And here we are using the television.